Hi everyone, time for more drinking video, talking bullshit type of thing. Just watched Stone Shaman's drinking video and then that made me realise that it's Tuesday night / Wednesday morning. Time for drinking. I've got more home bargain specials here. I don't know if they're still in home bargains. This was before Christmas I got these. I picked these up and then that was around the time that I decided I was going to quit drinking forever, and that lasted 3 months. So here we are, we've got some leftovers. Never heard of this brewery before, or this range of beers. It is called the Criminals, and we've got two different ones here. They're both Criminals. So we've got the Fraudster Smooth Golden Ale and Robber. Well, it's got like a swag bag. I kind of like the art in a way. It's got a credit card on there and it's like a card. This one's a swag bag. Powerful hoppy ale and smooth golden ale. Criminals wanted by everyone. It's got a lot to read on here and all that shit. So let's say brewed in UK by Box Steam Brewery, the Midlands in Wiltshire. So if anyone's from the Wiltshire, here's some local beers. Okay, I'm gonna drink one at a time. I'm gonna do them both on this video. This one's got a blank white cap. Yeah. Oh, smells nice, that. Give it a pour. Ooh, that is refreshing. They're very strong on the hops, like a brewdog type of beer. But that is almost it's so crisp tasting it, and like the hops are so crisp tasting, it almost tastes like artificial. I don't know how to describe that. I don't think it is, but it's like I don't know, really cutting flavour. Almost tastes like it can't be real. Oh, here, meet the Fraudster, the second of the crafty individuals known collectively as the Criminals. Since his release, this fella has been wanted by everyone for his floral personality and unique citrus notes. Suave and sophisticated, there is nothing counterfeit about this smooth golden ale. Ingredients: water, malted barley and hops. 4.4%. Actually went a nice. I was dubious when I saw these because I always say this on these videos, I don't like these beers that have these kind of faux quirkiness on the bottles. I don't know why. It's like I don't know. I always feel like it's a corporation trying to be too familiar and friendly, and it always comes off a bit false. Similar thing I don't like about Brewdog. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Really, it always comes off a bit false. And then when I saw these bottles, that's what I thought. I thought a bit, are they trying too hard here? But it's a nice beer. That's the most important thing, really. Kind of reminds me of those kind of people you see. There's a guy on MasterChef, if you're watching the current series of MasterChef, and he's got these little hipster round glasses on, and he's got this like waxed moustache that he's waxed into a curl, and it's a pretension that I don't appreciate. You usually see them on stalls in farmers markets selling chili jam and unique blends of tea. Those kind of people, you know who I'm talking about. That is nice. That I would recommend this. I don't know if you can still get them. Home bargains. This was about maybe 6 months ago or so. So I haven't seen it in there since. But if you do see them, I'd say pick one up. This one's nice. Fraudster. I don't know if you can hear a random noise in the background, like a drilling sound. I live right next to the A1, and they're like digging up the entire road all the way along. It's about 2 doors down from my house. The A1 just running past all the time, and all night long at the moment there's this like pneumatic drilling sound, which is alright for me because I never sleep, but I imagine neighbours are going insane. When I first moved there, the sound of the road all the time, and it used to keep me awake. I couldn't get used to it. But now it's like I don't even hear it. There's like police going past, sirens, and there's just traffic constantly. And now it's like a white noise to me. It's just background. I never notice it. Now that is, to me, an extremely good ale. Like surprisingly good tasting for something that I picked up in home bargains for like a couple of quid. And probably not even £2. That maybe some professional beer tasters will tell me it's shit, but to me this tastes very, very good. Kind of wish I'd picked up more of them now because they're gone. Now, I'm gonna get a fresh glass. Try the next one. Hopefully this is also good. This is the Robber. Alright. This one's got a purple cap. I don't know why that other one's got a white cap. It would have been better with a green one to match the bottle. But this one's got a purple cap, which also doesn't match the... It looks more blue on the video, but it's dark purple. Strange how the camera does that with colours. Okay, the Robber, let's read this. Meet the Robber. Okay, so there's I don't know how many there are. Meet the Robber, the third of the crafty individuals known as the criminals. Since his release, this fella's been wanted by everyone for stealing the senses with a trio of hops and subtle citrus flavours. That's what it said about the last one. Bold moves and a gilded facade are the calling cards of this powerful hoppy ale. 4.9%. Okay, let's try it. Well carbonated, these beers. Oh god, there's something in my glass. This wasn't in the ale, I don't think. I think this was just my glass being slightly... I got it out the washing up, and probably something... I don't know. Not as much head on this one. Don't know if that's just the glass that I'm pouring it into. I can see. I was expecting it to be darker for some reason. Doesn't smell as good as the last one. Doesn't have much of a smell. It's more of a pondy smell than the last one. Similar to the last one, it's got a very strong hop taste. You know, that taste that's fashionable at the minute for all real ales to have. You know, more hops than anything else. This one's nice as well, but not as nice as the last one. It's similar in a way. It's just not as crisp tasting. It's more of an earthy taste. More warm tasting, I suppose. This is more of a. This one would be good chilled more than I had it. This is just not room temperature, but almost. I think that one would taste good even just chilled. It's like a summer day kind of thing. This one, it's more of a warm, earthy, deeper taste. Yeah, more citrusy but more grapefruity citrus, like more bitter citrus than the last one. And it's got a bit of a. It's got some taste. I prefer the other one basically because this one's got a sort of taste to it. It's like an aftertaste. It's like a bit of a sickly sweetness that I'm not really into as much. Some beers have it, and they always seem to get high ratings on like beer reviews. So maybe it's just me that doesn't like that taste. It's like a sweet. It's like a bitter sweet taste. I don't know. It's like. Not sure how to describe that taste either. A lot of ruby beers I've tried have tasted like this. It's like a sweet aftertaste that gets sickly to me, and I don't enjoy it as much. Still a nice beer, don't get me wrong here. It's just the other one's better in my opinion. Show this app. I can reach my phone. I got a new app on my phone. It's called. Shit, camera. There we go. That one there. Soapstone. Any Dark Souls fans out there will know what this is. I've got 6% battery. I'll show you how it works. If you don't play Dark Souls, you won't be interested in any way. But I thought it was cool anyway. So there. There we go. Loads of map, and then you can leave. Here's where I live, somewhere in this region. But there's the A1 right there. That's what I was saying. Yeah, and you can leave little notes. The app is absolutely slow as crap. Little Dark Souls notes. You just like in Dark Souls, the game, you can walk around the world, and then you can use your soapstone to leave little notes. And then other people playing the game can see the notes in their game, and this is like an app that makes this happen in the real world. So as you're walking around, you can you walk somewhere and then you go to your soapstone app and leave a little note, and if someone else is walking in that area, they can see the note. It's actually a bit broken because you're meant to be able to scroll the map, but I don't know, it's just been released. It's just an early thing, and I think they're fixing that shit. But I thought I was highly entertained by that. Real life computer games becoming real life kind of thing. I'm starting to enjoy this less now. Yeah, it's that sweet bit. Maybe it's just sometimes things are so bitter that they create like a sweet taste. Or they make the sweet tastes in the beer. You know, when it's something, it is extremely bitter, but then I get like a sweet feeling come through, and I don't like it. I'm very bad at describing flavours, aren't they? But I don't know. Yeah, I only ever saw these two in the shop, so I don't know if there's more. I mean, it says these are number 2 and number 3 of the series. I don't know how many there are, but I only saw these two. Alright, so I'm going to finish this beer, and that'll be it. Yeah, I didn't enjoy that towards the end. Just my personal taste, really. There wasn't anything bad about it, but definitely this one was absolutely delicious, the Fraudster. So, till next time, everyone. Thanks for watching. It's been a long video about nothing in particular again. So, bye.